some time to visit with the specialists today, and Southeast has a couple great specialists back from last year's team. One of them being kicker Joe Vusic, who also handles the starting punting duties on the team. But Joe, you're coming up on the all-time single-season record in punting yardage this year. How is it, going into your last year here, knowing that record's kind of hanging over your head?
Honestly, I don't even think about records or numbers at all when I'm on the field. When it's practice or game time, or when I'm, ready to get that snap, the only thing I'm thinking about is, what I need to do to perform and get that good kick. So honestly, even day to day, I have no worry whatsoever about numbers or where I stand on what level of stats and so forth. So I'm just trying to get my form down and make sure I'm stroking the ball as best as I can.
And behind you, you've got several new guys. You've got Alex Knight, who's a left-footed kicker, and you also have Ryan McCrum, who's another kicker, and then you've got a brand new snapper in Wade Wright. But how is it with all you guys? You guys are getting lots of reps at practice, really getting a lot of good work in, but how's that all coming together?
As far as the lefty kicker, I'm taking holds for him, and that wasn't too big of a transition for me. I like holding. I do what I can with Alex. I try to. He also punts, by the way, so he's taking the reps for twos. So I try to show him the ways and show him what I can, and he's progressing pretty well. And then as far as what we do after practice, as far as more reps, that's just kind of our own. That's what we do on our own. So everything's going smoothly. So.
And then you primarily handled the punting duties here, but you're also sharing some of the kicking duties going into this year after the team lost Drew Gelbach. How's that balance been between the two?
Well, for me, obviously my main focus is punting. That's kind of what I'm getting better every year, and that's kind of what I'm shining at. As far as the kicking goes, I want the best kicker for the job to be kicking in the games. It doesn't have to be me, it doesn't have to be Alex or Ryan or anyone. I just want to make sure I'm on point during practice, just in case I need to be in a game time situation, I'm ready. So I'm just trying to stay sharp in my kicking, and whatever the best guy is for the job, she deserves to be the kicker.
And then practice has been pretty much, over for quite some time today, and you guys are always hanging back, putting the extra work in, doing some extra kicks and things like that. But go ahead and walk us through. This position is there's so much pressure involved. You got to be ready to go in and prepare to take that last second kick. Walk us through your mindset.
Well, as far as the extra reps outside of practice, what I like to do with Wade, myself, and Alex, if for we'll take a set amount of reps. If it's good or bad, it's over. We don't keep kicking. So that's kind of okay, you need to do good on this one kick or whatever. And if you do bad, we do 10 push-ups. So it's kind of gets us kind of prepared for okay, it's game time decision. This one kick matters. You don't get extra kicks. And that's kind of what we do after practice. During practice, when we're warming up before team, that's kind of when we're more loose, kind of looking at each other's form and stuff like that. But after practice, it's we like to kind of have a little mini competition. As you just saw me and Alex right now, we were just kind of hitting far field goals and just, okay, you got to hit this, and I got to hit this one, or stuff like that. So after practice, it's kind of more of okay, game time situation. During practice, it's more of get our form correct.
All right. Thanks for visiting with us today, Joe. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.